Okay, let me show you what I have. Wait, oh, what I have made. Um, yeah. Okay, so a customer comes up, and then they choose a meal. Right now, it's just I have like 4 burgers you can choose from, but this is a burger with a bun, some beef and lettuce, and a top bun. So I need to go over to a fridge. So this is the fridge with what is it called? With normal food, and this is the for bread right now. So I need to get a bun and put it here, and then I get a beef. It's raw. You can't cook it yet, but I'll probably make that for the next update, Devlog thing. And then you need lettuce, so I'll take that. And then a top bun. So then I press F. Boom. We get the burger, and he's happy. The next one comes. You only want beef. Now I'm going to make the meal wrong. So let's put some. Let's make it a vegan burger. Wait, no, I can't do that. Also, when it's not on the menu, this happens when you try to make it. So I need to make something that's on the menu, but it's gonna be wrong. So let's. He didn't want lettuce in, so we'll just put lettuce in it. And see, now he's not happy. So this goes on and on and on. Oh yeah, they can also choose a fish burger. So let me just show you. I have, where is it? Nope. Oh yeah, this is the menu right now. We have a beef burger, beef and lettuce burger, fish burger, and fish and lettuce burger. So I'm just gonna show you in Paint. My PC is kind of slow, so okay, I opened Paint. So let me show you how I did it. So we have the player right here. Right, this is the player, and this is the customers. I'm just gonna make them red. But this is the customers, and the way I did it is I will explain the customers, right, and then this way you put the food together, and then the fridges. So the customers. Actually, maybe I should make it in the. Yeah. Okay. So we have the fridges over here, right? The way I did it is I just in the fridge I just put a scriptable object in there, and then on the scriptable object, just show you, I have I have a food. That's when you have it in the hand, and then the fridge in the fridge, and then plate on the plate. So no. So in the fridge I just put in three scriptable objects, and they just put it on the places where they're supposed to be. And when you stand in front of it, if you press 1, you'll get the top 2, the middle, and 3, the bottom one, and it will just equip it on your player. So when you have it, you go over to the plate, right? And when you stand in front of the plate, if you press E, then the plate will check the player what they have in their hand right now. So if you, I have made it so there has to be a bottom bun on there before you can put anything else. So if you have put a button bun on there. Let me just make this. So if you have put a button bun on the plate, right? It then you will lose it in your hand and it will be on the plate, right? And then you go to the fridge again and maybe, I don't know, choose fish or something like that. So you choose a fish, right? And then you go over here, and then if you press E again, it will check what you have in your hand, and then it will place it over the what's already on there. So it checks if there's already a bottom bun, and if there is, it will put it on top of the bottom bun. And let's just say you also put a top bun on there. So once you're done, it also checks if there is this specific order. It will say, oh, this is on the menu, so if you press F, you'll get this in your hand. So it like has a list of the menu and checks every frame. If no every time you press F, it checks if it's on the menu. If it's not, it will remove itself, and the text where it's not on the menu, it will pop up, and if it is, you will get it in your hand. So if you press F and it's on the menu, the plate will have a private game object thing where it says that the last thing you made on this plate was, I don't know, a fish burger, right? Then you go over to the customer, right? And when you press E over with them, right? Actually, I should explain how they pick the menu. So once they come up here, they have also a list of the menu, and they just choose a random meal from the menu and shows what they want, right? So in them they have this. Let's just say they wanted a normal. I know I'm not good at drawing, but let's just say this was the burger with only beef in it. Oh, right. And you have to make it. And let's say you made the fish burger. Then you go over here, right? And when you press E, it still has its choice. And then they say, oh, when you press E here, it checks what the last thing you made on the plate is. That was a fish burger. If this, wait, actually, if what was on the plate before, if it is equal to what they chose, they will be happy. If it's not, then they will not be happy. And after they have, after they have got their meal, if it's wrong or correct, they will the next customer will come up and do the exact same thing. So yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. So yeah, you can see when I press ready right here, it comes up, it picks the meal from the menu. I go over here to the fridge, I take the bottom bun, put it on there, right? It checks what I have, it puts it on there. Then I take the beef, same again, puts it on there, and then the lettuce, puts it on there, right? And then the top one, right? And then it has, oh, this matches some recipe on the menu, so when you press F, you get that recipe. So now this customer has checked, and they have checked if the last meal you made on this, right? Every time you make a new meal, right before you make it, let's say you this was there was a bug before where if you made a big fish burger, let's say you had a bottom bun, put 3 fish in there, and then a top bun, then you would make that a burger with 3 fish in there. But then after, if you made a burger with only 1 fish in there, you will still have a one with 3 fish in there. So I just I can only show you with the script. So let's open the plate. So yeah, I know it's not really good what I made, but it works. So I have this where it checks what food is where, and every time you press F, it checks let's say the bottom bun and fish and top bun and food 3 well okay, the first where the bottom bun is food 1, then the next is food 2 and food 3 and all that. So the first thing they check is if you made a fish burger, it needs to be bottom bun, fish, top bun, and there needs to be no lettuce, right? Then I make the model, the meal, sorry, the last meal is then the fish burger, right? And if there's nothing on the menu, or if it doesn't match this, there will be no the last thing menu you made meal thing. I'm not good at explaining and not good at English, sorry, but then the last thing meal you made is it's nothing. So let's do this again. Right. Let's choose a new burger. Yeah, the fish burger. Let's just make the fish burger. I know it seems like a simulator right now. It's probably because it is really. Then they will check. Right, when I press E here, they will check on this plate if I made the correct meal. If I did, then they'll be happy, right? There's another fish burger. What if I put this on there, and let's just say I made normal beef burger, right? Then they will check, and if it doesn't match, then they'll not be happy. Easy peasy. It took me some time, but it works. It works. This is just where I check if there's it says already if there is already something on the first place, and they'll just put it on the second place, right? So yeah, I think that's all for now. Yeah, I will just have to find out how I stop this. So.